What's up? What's up? You know what's going on, man? Big Motion Podcast, episode number 44. I go by the name of Bezo803 on that social media. I got my co-host with me right now.
$sign Mikey, man. We back in the building once again for you.
Yeah, man. You know, we dropping early this week, man. Dropping early this week. Why? Because it's South by Southwest week. Yeah. And, you know, the whole team going down to Texas, man, to do it real big. A lot of promotion going on, a lot of big things going on.
Talk heavy.
And you know we got that mixtape going crazy out there, man. Plug to the socket, South by Southwest edition, man. Big shout, DJ Effect, DJ Money Mook, DJ Cannon Banging, DJ Freddie Chapo, DJ Solo Star, everybody, man. Big shout to everybody who rock with us, man. You know what it is. South by Southwest, all artists, man. Go down there and do your thing. Be safe, be productive, push your music out there, make some connections. All that good stuff, man. Unfortunately, me and myself, well, I can't say unfortunately, but I won't be making it. I got a big event I'll be DJing for in Sumter, South Carolina on Saturday, man. The first of many scrub fashion shows going to be at the Sumter County Civic Center. It's going to be a great display of scrubs. So big shout out to all the first responders, people in healthcare. Pretty sure a lot of them gonna be out there. I've been seeing them popping up all over, so I guess that's a new wave. Big market. But they're gonna have vendors out there. Of course, I'm gonna be doing the music. They got a few performances and all that. So if you happen to be in Sumter this Saturday on the 18th, push up Sumter County Civic Center, man. I want to give a big shout out to Jim Lee Barbecue, some of the best barbecue sauce in the world. Available at all Piggly Wiggly stores. Make sure you go out there and pick you up a couple of bottles if you're having a barbecue cookout, special event, anything of that such, man. Jim Lee Barbecue. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Backyard Distillery. Some of the best stump hole, moonshine, corn liquor, whatever you want to call it, in the world. And it's on the market. It's legal. They got the white and the brown. You see it. Make sure you hit them guys up, man. Backyard Distillery. And I want to give a big shout to my man, Gotti Biggs, Mr. Sheesh. Oh, yeah. He got that new record, Mr. High, going crazy on all platforms. The video is out as well. You know, he just came through for an interview and a live from the booth. So big shout, my man, Gotti Biggs.
Went crazy.
We keeping it moving, man. How you doing, brother?
Doing great, man.
Had to pay them bills real quick, man.
Working hard.
Word. First things first, man. We want to talk about Angela Bassett, the beautiful queen, Angela Bassett.
Right.
You know, did a remarkable role in the Black Panther movie.
Unfortunately, they killed her off.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, as far as just her acting skills and who she is in the game, a legendary actor.
Yeah.
We all thought she was gonna, you know, get an Oscar for that one, man. Unfortunately, she was snubbed. You know. She did not win the Oscar.
She lost to
Jimmy Lee Curtis.
Yeah,
whatever her name.
What she played in?
I forgot the name of the movie, man. But the thing about it, man, you know,
I mean, it wasn't a good role then.
But I want us to stop putting so much value into these award shows. Mm-hmm. And I get it, you know, just like the Grammys and certain award shows that hold weight, and I guess it builds to your legacy.
You know what it is, though.
You know, but that's all made up, though. You know,
yeah.
Only you. Your work can speak for itself, and only you can define, you know, what your legacy is through the great work you put in. We got to stop letting these award shows dictate who we are, and I'm not saying she feel like this, but if you know you did a great job, the movie did record numbers, man, be happy with that. I mean, you don't have to have an Oscar on top of that. You know, if it come, great, but we got to stop putting so much value into these award shows, man.
Man, this guy.
I'm just saying, man.
So all that sounds good, but when we bring up the Jordan LeBron comparison, what y'all always say? Oh, he got 6 rings.
Oh man,
he got 6 rings.
Hey, that's a valid point though.
Well, I'm just saying,
but that's different though.
But no, that's not.
Nah, that's different. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No.
She did an excellent job, right?
No, that's different.
She did an excellent job. Got a great career and all that. But at the end of the day, all of us, from small to big,
yeah,
we all have a little ego. And if they talking about What they did over there, I want my recognition too.
Yeah, but that's different though, because the Oscars is controlled by,
NBA, same thing.
No. We ain't doing conspiracy stuff. I'm talking about what it is.
We know what it is.
No, look, listen. The Oscars is controlled by a special elite that choose who wins. Same thing with the Grammys,
so the
right?
NBA ain't the same thing.
My abilities to win these games, me and my team controls if we make the championship or not. And as long as I make it to that championship and win, I'm getting my ring. So you can do the greatest job.
We got to go back.
Listen. You can do the greatest job. You can do record numbers at box office, critically acclaimed, everything. All those. That's the championship right there. But then you want to get the Oscar, which is icing on the cake.
Right.
It's not decided by what you've done in box office. I mean, I guess that could be a factor, but ultimately, obviously, that's not something that's just gonna get you that automatically.
I view that as a scoring title. That's how I view that. You know what I'm saying? People come out. You can't stop that. Yeah. You can't stop a person putting the ball in the basket. Yeah. But just think back when it was the Bulls versus the Indiana Pacers. I know you remember this. And Michael Jordan punched Reggie Miller in the face and didn't get kicked out the game. You know why? Because the masses take control of that. We might about to kick Michael Jordan out the game because they know they were the loss.
I mean, that's subjective. And I feel where you coming from. But basketball is still a competitive sport. And if my team get to the playoffs and get to the finals or get to the Super Bowl,
I just want to argue.
And we win, we getting that ring. It's like we do a groundbreaking movie. We get to the box office, do record numbers, and it's like an Oscar is the last thing that's gonna stamp us. And we don't get it. Nah, if we do good, we train hard, we practice hard, we play good defense, we do good offense, everything that, a championship team embodies.
Yeah.
And we get to the finals and we win. Our ring's on the way. So it's different. It's different.
Nah, it's still the same.
It's different.
You'll realize it later.
It's different, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's different.
But I do want to say, speaking of movies, I want to shout out Country Wayne. He got the independent movie Strange Love.
It dropped on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You
seen it?
Nah, I haven't.
Not yet? Okay, we're going to have to check that out.
I have not seen it.
But black owned, independent.
I don't got Prime no more.
He hitting numbers and stuff. Man, I'll hook you up, man.
Prime ain't priming like it used to.
Oh, man.
I canceled Prime.
Oh, okay.
What's the reason?
I don't know, man. Everything's stretched out.
I ain't messing with it. Waste some money.
Waste some money? Yeah, I don't blame you. Shoot, get rid of it.
And I don't be ordering stuff like that anyway. So
yeah.
I do want to check out Country Wayne's movie though.
Yeah, man. Gotta support that.
For sure. Man, we want to give a big shout out to the hometown hero, Ja Morant, man.
Definitely.
I know he had a lot of, crazy stories in the media here recently, man. And the recent one that came out, he was the same strip club that he was at, showing the gun and all that. They saying they released a picture of him getting a lap dance from one of the sexy ladies, and he had a big mess on the floor. They say Ja Morant, they said 50 grand, 100 grand, all type of numbers.
I mean, he had accidents and money fell in his pockets, man.
He's young and rich, man. I ain't mad at him, man.
I mean, if you're not a fan of the strip club scene, you won't even.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That man say he going through something.
Yeah.
He went to the strip club.
I'm in love with a stripper.
I don't know why they trying to judge him off of that though, cause like
it's crazy.
That ain't
nothing. He young, rich, having fun, man.
Right.
End of the day, strip club. I've been to several. It's not really my thing, but I've had some fun in several of them before. So I get it. I get it, man.
Yeah, but nobody said nothing to James Harden when he ran on his run.
Yeah.
Putting up buckets and going to strip club.
Yeah,
no, I don't see no problem.
I think the NBA is getting to a place of like, you can't do nothing no more. But I think it's because they're paying these guys all this money, and then they want them to conform to a certain way of life. But if that's not
you trying to change somebody.
But if that's not me, that's not me.
That's it.
Yes, I'm nice in ball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get my work done on the court.
And that what you pay me for?
But outside of that, I'm not an L7 guy. I'm not, and nothing against, but that's not my wave. Now, you don't want to be reckless in your behavior.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm young. I'm hip hop culture. I'm from a certain place. This is how I'm moving. And I think they got to just let that be, man.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah. I don't blame you. But right now he is seeking counseling in Florida. So we do wish him help in that.
Yeah, definitely, man. Big shout, big prayers, John Morant, man.
I don't know why
hero.
They're really trying to figure out what he need help with. That ain't your business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not your business. Just know that he going to get help like y'all told him.
Yeah, at least he's going to get help, man. People,
Exactly.
That's how you know people be on some bullshit.
Exactly. They just trying to find anything to talk about.
Right.
I don't like the fact that Coca-Cola had Powerade drop him or allegedly dropped him or pulled the ads or whatever.
Yeah, that was trash, man.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But again, you can't do nothing. You can't fumble the bag, but at the same time, I think he'll be all right. He's got to bounce back.
Yeah, he'll bounce back. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, man. DJ Academics and Charleston White had a show through Live Nation booked in New York City. Charleston White got online making a bunch of racist comments towards Asians. China Mac got on his ass.
Oh, man.
So
you got to tell me about this one.
China Mac got on, I thought you knew about your China Mac got on his ass. China Mac was like, yo, listen, you going to be in New York City? Okay, I'll see you at the show.
All right.
It's up. He said a lot of other things, but, that's basically what he said. And I guess Live Nation got a whiff of that. Well, they got a whiff of the racist remarks, plus China Mac, pulling up to the show, canceled that joint.
Cancel the show.
Canceled the show. I thought that was interesting because now you get into a place where Charleston White, you messing your bag up with all that talking you do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really see him. Well, he been getting a lot of shows canceled because of the drama. So it's like, it's kind of counterproductive behavior what he's doing. I don't understand it. I'm really starting to think he's like a plant. I mean, he makes some good points sometimes, but I think he's a plant. I think he's against. He's here to disrupt.
That's it.
That's my opinion.
That's probably what he want to do.
That's my opinion because it's just like the stuff he do, the stuff he say. I think he's starting to look like a plant to me, man. It's just my opinion.
Well,
industry plant, somebody there that's.
Man, it's always somebody new every year or every other year.
I mean, he says the craziest things and nothing really happens to him. He causes a lot of confusion, and like I said, he makes some good points sometimes. But I'm starting to feel like he's a plant, man. Time will tell.
I don't know. I don't come from the school of Charleston White. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of old heads like him.
I don't know why.
But that's how they be talking.
I don't know. That ain't for me. I just say that.
Yeah, but I think he's a plant, man. He's getting people locked up.
About time for him to go.
You gotta get him up out of here, man.
Oh,
he ain't good for the culture.
You gotta go.
I'm not understanding because it's like you got to be one way, and that's my opinion. You gotta be one way.
I love to put y'all two in the room.
He causing a lot of disruption in the culture, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, he makes some good points.
Yeah. But he just moved different.
But at the same time, then you go on a racist rant about Asians, and then you talk about raping
and where that come
girls
from anyway?
And I don't know, man. That's the point. Like he always
that should just come up.
First he'll be saying something like, "Yeah, you got a little point there." Then the next week he's flying off the handle, and it's crazy because a lot of things that he says, a lot of other people, bloggers and stuff, they feed off it and creates things. That's to me, that's kind of how the Boosie and T.I. stuff kind of got moving.
Right.
So it's like,
so they could be cutting them a small little check, boost their numbers or whatever.
Something. I think it's all collusion. There's something right in that water. That's all I'm gonna say on that, man.
Dang. Well,
something right in that water, man.
The Chris Rock Netflix special, if that you want to call it, that came up like last week or something like that. You seen that?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest, man. And I'm not here to bash. That's not what I do. I support any black man that's doing his thing, and Chris Rock is legendary. I love some of the movies he's been in. He do make some good points when he's doing
What's his
comedy.
best movie?
The Top 5 joint. I like that one. And I like him in New Jack City.
As a crackhead?
Yeah, good role, man.
Yeah, you played
And CB4, that was funny. Couple joints.
Nah.
What?
I don't know. One of his best movies come to mind is probably, he ain't really got a lot on, but I probably have to say Head of State.
I mean, I just like him better as an actor. Like, to me, he's not funny to me. He kind of remind me of, I ain't gonna say remind me of, not in their styles, but just not being funny. And trust me, same with who I'm about to say, I love some of their movies too. Like Kevin Hart. He's not funny to me. Not.
You know the funny thing you said that? I was just I was telling my sister about this. Because we tried to watch it and it just, I gave it a shot. It was trash. It was so dry. But anyways, it's like he tried to he falls in between Kevin Hart and he want to be like Dave Chappelle. Yeah. You can't do it.
Yeah. And he just ain't got, he show a lot of love to hip hop culture. I know he knows a lot about hip hop. He's from that 90s era. Like I said, being in New Jack City, stuff like that. But to me, it's like he just not in tune with the culture. People don't look to him for culture commentary.
Yeah.
Like Dave Chappelle, we look to Chappelle for culture commentary, what's going on in the world.
And delivery better.
And like I said, big shout out to him. He's legendary. He got his fan base. And I love watching, like I said, some of the movies he's in, some of his interviews. But an hour and a half, an hour, him on stage, nah, I ain't feel it.
Man, he need to fall back.
I can't mess with it. And while we on that, some of my favorite comedians of all time, Bernie Mac is my all-time favorite.
Okay.
Cedric the Entertainer. Mike Epps.
Damn, you threw Mike in there?
I love Mike Epps.
Shout out to Mike. I hope Mike don't
get
locked up.
And I'm going to tell you why I like all these guys. Arnaz J, Bruce, Lavelle Crawford. I'm going to stop there. But the reason why I love these guys, because these guys, they take real life situations that everybody can relate to. Everybody probably been through from the culture.
Especially Mike.
Whether it's bad, painful.
Yeah. And
they make it funny.
Right.
Like, I'm not a knock joke type of guy, and that's what, and that's, I kind of think that's what the other ones fall into, and it's like, nah, I want to just hear something that happened in your week that really happened, right, that I probably can relate to.
That's why I love Corey Hogan,
and you make it funny, and that's what I look to. I'm not really into. I was riding down the street the other day and I saw what Kevin Hart said one of his specials.
A deal, bro.
A deep, like, that ain't funny to me.
The fuck is that?
It's not funny to me.
Dude, crazy shit.
It's just not funny to me,
yeah,
and that's just what it is. But I respect those guys, man. From Paper Soldiers, one of his first movies. Dame Dash put him in, and I love. Like I said, I much rather see them acting. I like when they do like interviews and stuff like that to hear their opinion on the culture and what's going on. And
you just need to be like a motivational speaker.
Yeah, I ain't. But as far as like I said, an hour on stage, I don't laugh not one time. But Bernie Mac, dying laughing.
Yeah,
because Bernie gonna say something that, I got a cousin that act just like that. He talking about his niece. I got, you know what I mean? Like, it's just relatable.
Yeah,
and it's culture. But anyway. Big shout out to all the comedians out there. You doing your thing, man. I got love for you, man. We just chopping it up right now.
Swear.
You know what I'm saying? Want to get into some music, man?
All right, let's get it.
A lot of dope music came out. Of course, so much music came out, we can't cover it all, but we're going to cover what we can cover. And before we get into that, man, I want everybody to go to Apple Music and go to Spotify. We got the Big Motion official playlist out, and it's filled with nothing but bangers.
All right.
I'm talking about bangers after bangers. We're going to be updating it every 2 weeks. So if you're an artist, you want to get your single on the playlist, hit my DM. We work it out, man. Hit me on the DM. New music. We're going to start with the industry, national artists. Man, Hitmaker's on a hell of a run, man.
Hold up.
Hitmaker's killing
You
it.
ain't okay.
Jim
I know
Jones.
yeah.
Jim Jones and Hitmaker came out with an album, and it's fire.
Yeah, I ain't checked that one out yet.
Yeah, he even had a line on there, kind of explaining stuff to him, him and Cam, basically not speaking and all that. But outside of that, man, it's a great album.
Okay.
The beats is banging, Hitmaker going crazy. It's called Back in My Prime, so y'all make sure y'all check that out. Music Soul Child and Hitmaker got one. Victims and Villains, man.
That's out?
Yeah, it's out already.
Oh, man, I got to check that out.
Man, Hitmaker, man, he's doing something no producer ever did right now. He just running the numbers. You want to do album? Whoever want to do album, let's get in.
So basically doing like a Gangsta Grills.
Yeah, man.
Type thing. Okay.
Man, big shout Hitmaker, man. And I heard him and Nas cooking up another one. So check that out, man. Jim Jones and Hitmaker Back in My Prime. Music Soul Child and Hitmaker Victims and Villains. I listen to both of these joints. Them joints is fire, man.
Say Hitmaker and Nas.
Yeah, they cooking up another one.
Damn. I know him and Hit Boy doing something.
I mean, yeah, Hit Boy, my bad.
Oh, shit, I'm about to say, damn, that's
My bad,
something different.
My bad. Yeah, Hit Boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready
Hit
for
Boy.
that.
Hit Boy.
I do see Hit Boy and Hitmaker talking mess online though.
Yeah, they beefing or something like that.
That's
That's kind of what's going on right now. They got a little beef going on, but I ain't never seen producers beefing, but I guess it's a new wave.
Yeah, we need that.
As
far as creativity, I say.
Indie artists, my man Jace the Reacher just dropped his new album, Arise. One of my favorite MCs. He's been on the show before. Big shout out Jace the Reacher, man.
That album is fire.
Man, and he got that ghetto gospel record. That joint crazy, man. Big shout out Jace the Reacher.
I ain't gonna lie.
New album Arise out right now.
Now that's how you start an album.
Yeah.
And that's how you finish an album.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Good quality music, man.
I'm telling you.
Big shout PG Raw, South Carolina's own. He got that Candleman out right now.
Mm-hmm.
Singles like Smackers. Got that video out for that Smackers right now, man. Going crazy. And I want to give a big shout to Polo Mays Villian. He got that Life of a Villain, number 3. It's out right now, man. He got some notable features on there from Black Zach. My man Black O, spazzed on that joint. Big shout Black O. And he got what's my man name? Golden Boy Count Up as well. So he got some notable features on his album.
Okay.
So man, it's been a good week of music, man.
Definitely. I just want to say shout out to once again Cusco the Food with that blue cheese.
Cusco the Food, blue cheese single out right now. Reload, man. Cusco like on a South Carolina tour right now.
He killing it.
Every club, every hole in the wall, every nook cranny, he there performing. He running that bag up right now.
Some hustling stuff. I like
Script
that.
club, this club, that club. He's everywhere right now, man. So big shout Cusco the Fool. Got that new single going crazy. Blue cheese.
Yeah.
Blue cheese. Blue cheese. Blue cheese. Oh yeah, that's my joint, man. Right. And that's on that Big Motion Podcast playlist as well, man.
Word. And I want to say shout out to Black Zach. He just dropped a single yesterday called No Favors.
Big shout Black Zach, man. He's still going hard, man. I'm gonna have to add that on. I'm gonna add that on there.
That thing fire.
I gotta add that on there, man. I got a lot of bangles on there. And honestly, man, a lot of songs I got on there is artists that been on the podcast, man. And I really love their music. And I've really been listening to that playlist like over and over and over and over, man. So big shout. I don't want to forget nobody. If I do, forgive me. My man Keanu Reeves is on there. Gotti Biggs on there. Creek Sosa's on there.
Okay.
My man Fat Boy, Big Boy Status is on there. Baby Chief is on there. Juju from the Bando is on there.
She just dropped 24/7.
Man, it's a bunch. She got a new joint?
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta probably add that on there.
Just dropped 24/7.
I mean, I can pull it up actually, man. I got a lot of bangers on there, man. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. Trap Dicky on there. He got that Murder Holiday joint.
Okay.
I got Trending Topic on there. D Glory, Tip Teasy. That joint going crazy. TK Monroe, Get in My Bag. That's on there. Man, I discovered a new artist. Well, new to me. Female artist by the name of Swink. She go hard, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Dang.
She go. I'm gonna send you the link. She go hard, bro. I'm talking about hard. Big shout Swink.
All right.
I got your song Vogue on the Big Motion Podcast playlist.
Where's she from?
Don't make me lie. I'm not sure where she from right now. But I follow her on the gram. I'm gonna share her to your page, man.
All right, cool.
She go hard, man. And I got my man. If I say it wrong, forgive me, my man Shice DiBiase. He got a song with Marcus Allen. I think they out of Charleston area called Shooting Star. And you know I got that Southern Biscuit on there, Young Wild and Food. The video was out for that as well.
He going crazy.
Oh, he going crazy. I got
like
8OD on there, 9 to 5.
All right.
And I got that Mo Beats and Stephon Zaddy on there as well. And we add new songs as we speak, man. We're gonna update this joint every 2 weeks. But Big Motion Podcast playlist on Apple Music and it's on Spotify. So make sure you go download that, follow the playlist, love all the songs, and enjoy, man.
Yes.
Once again, big shout out to all the DJs going down and the artists going down to South by Southwest this weekend. Y'all be safe, be productive. You know what I'm saying? Run it up, do what you got to do, man. Get home safe, all that good stuff, man. Like I said, I'm gonna be at the Sumter County Civic Center, the first annual Scrub Fashion Show. That's what I got going on. And do remember, April 1st, Retail Therapy, the Small Business Network, we added again with another big vendor event for all the small businesses. We're going to be at 760 Bailey Street. That's Masonic Temple in Sumter, South Carolina, right around the corner from Bates Middle School. Come out and shop, man. And like I said, I don't care if you spend $5, $10, $15, $20. Come out and support my vendors. We got so many amazing vendors, from jewelry makers, T-shirts, cakes, treats, you name it, is going to be in the building. Candles, you name it, going to be in the building. Food trucks going to be in the building. And we got some live performances. We got music. We got some giveaways. It's going to be lit. So y'all pull up.
I'll have a good time.
Oh, yeah, man. Retail Therapy, the Small Business Network. We still working. Don't ever think we stop. We still working. We still putting on for small business. April 1st, we're going to be at Masonic Temple, 760 Bailey Street, man. You got anything else?
Oh, shoot. We still on new music, cuz.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Heck yeah. So, Shay Noir drop Nor or Never project. That thing fire.
Oh, yeah, she got them bars.
Yeah, she definitely did a thing. Once again, Key Glock Glaucoma 2.
Man, the tour going crazy, man.
Still on that. Ain't gonna lie, still on that.
That tour going crazy, man. Just in Charlotte, Atlanta, all that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I like him.
Shout out PRE, man. RP Dolph.
Definitely. Conway and Jay Ski, they dropped the project.
Yeah, I saw that. I ain't listened to it yet, though.
Bars. You know what I'm saying? Pain Provided Profit. Single with Dave East and Uncle Murder, Thicker Than Water. I like that one. That's just going hard. Let me see what else. Then you got J Hope featuring J. Cole, On the Street. I like that for your conscious rap. And of course, the Dreamville team, they did the whole Creed 3 soundtrack for the movie, whatever.
Yeah.
That was major. Another project, Don Toliver, Love Sick. That's smooth.
Yeah.
He remind me of like T-Pain and somebody else mixed. Yeah. Roddy Rebel, 6 Years in Hell. That's a single.
Big shout, Roddy Rebel.
A lot of music, man. A lot of music.
Yeah, man. This first quarter going to second quarter, they unloading right now. Yeah. But I want everybody to really go check out that Music Soul Child and Hit Boy, man. I really Music Soul Child is one of my favorite artists, and I'm glad he's back working. And I mean, he always been touring and stuff, but actually putting out new music and stuff like that. I'm glad he's back moving. Oh yeah, I want to talk about this new joint, man. Before we get out of here,
he was putting up new music under his other name.
I ain't counting that.
You want that?
I ain't counting that, man. Come on. I don't know how to say this guy's name, but I'm gonna say Marja Kim. I'm gonna say that he got a new record with Jaheim. He sampled one of the Jaheim records. It's called Another. I saw it first on Jaheim's page. Jaheim got a new album coming out too, man. And despite whatever, all the jokes and all that, man, Jaheim one of my favorite artists, and he got legendary records, man. I'm looking forward to hearing the album, and glad he's back working. But the record is called Another, and that joint is fire.
Okay.
If they push it the right way, I can see it being out of here. It's gonna be a hit, man. So big shout, my man, Marja Kim and Jaheim, man. They got a new joint called Another, man. Y'all make sure y'all scream that everywhere.
That's some R&B stuff.
Yeah, R&B vibe.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of like that, it's kind of like that in the middle vibe. I don't know if he rapping or he R&B, but he got Jaheim kind of, background singing it. He flip one of Jaheim records.
Sure, I'm gonna check that out.
I think they put that woman first joint.
Okay. And then,
yeah. Play it too much because they flag us. But
I'm about to say.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all check that joint out, man. Marja Kim featuring Jaheim. Another available everywhere you find music, man.
Yeah, and then while we in the music space real quick, Troy Ave versus Tax Stone. He took the stand yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, man.
Yeah, he took the stand on the guy yesterday.
Yeah, man.
How you feel about that?
Hey, man, we in the age of truth tellers, man.
All right, we're gonna leave that alone.
Nobody cares no more. Yeah, I'm not a street guy, so
Yeah, definitely.
That is me.
Exactly.
I mean, I get the street culture, but the way it's looking, everybody telling something. Ain't nobody going. Everybody want to come home. Ain't nobody,
I ain't judging them because I seen back in 06, T.I. did the same thing.
Yeah.
But that ain't my business. I'll leave that alone.
Yeah, man. Big shout, Tax Stone. Big shout, Troy Ave. Prayers for them brothers, man. Whatever they going through, man.
For real. And then last but not least, I want to shout out Remy Ma and Chrome 23. They had a recent battle about, a week or two ago.
Remy Ma?
Yeah. She got her own league.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I heard about that.
Yeah, Chrome 23. Hitman Holla versus Easy the Block Captain. I got 30 piece on that.
On which way?
Easy.
Who won?
Easy won that easily.
Man, Hitman Holla took a L?
He took a bad L.
Dang.
Even that Easy the Block Captain even wrote me. He inboxed me on Twitter.
Yeah.
He said, "Who's your winner?" Because I put a tweet up or whatever. He said, "Who's your winner?" So I wrote him back. You know what I'm saying? Like, Easy clearly he got hit. I ain't never seen Hitman out crying.
Crying.
I'm talking. He's crying all on. He's still talking about it. That's how I know you lost. Bad.
Man. Well, everybody take a loss here and there. He'll shake back.
Yeah, he will.
It's the culture.
But nobody want to hit them bars about you, how much money you got and stuff. You going against a dude that's up and coming.
I think Hitman and kind of went to a new space now. He kind of remind me of Charlie Clips. Them guys are still nice, but once they got certain success, the bars don't be the same to me. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
When you hungry, when you in a certain environment every day, and you starving, and you get the opportunity, them bars be different. I don't care what nobody say.
And that's exactly what happened this night.
It's hard to not be in that environment no more, to be and it's great. That's what we work for, to be in a different space, another level, and still capture that essence, still capture, and the people that find that sweet spot, those are the people that you see really, be super successful in the game.
Yeah.
Even outside of battle rap, but I always say Jay-Z was one that was able to, no matter how successful he got, he was always able to still speak to the people.
Right.
And wishing that could be arguable, but that's my opinion. But with the battle rap is like, imagine you in the streets, you in a garage somewhere, you in a warehouse somewhere, ain't no wilding out, ain't no accolades, you you hungry. That pen moving different when you got that up against you. So them guys gotta I hear people when they write or when they be creative, they go back to their old neighborhood and hang out. You gotta do something to get get your mind back
down there.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how them bars get a little different, man.
Facts.
You gotta know what's going on. But big shout out to them brothers, man. It's all competition. It's all music. It's all love.
Heck yeah. So. I want to say shout out to RBE. ARP. He had a classic battle. Ill Will versus Hollow the Don. I got Ill Will 2-1 on that. If not 30-piece, because I ain't gonna lie, them bars is just hitting different. You gotta check out both of those, because I'm telling you. Real quick before we leave music and get up out of here, I seen the post with Dat Piff finally got shut down after 18 years of service.
That's a myth.
Right? And I was like, dang. When I seen it, I just glanced at it real quick. And, of course, I had to go do homework on it. So Dat Piff had to put out a statement saying, despite the rumors we're happy to say that we're still here supplying you with the mixtapes you love, et cetera, et cetera.
Facts.
So I was happy about that.
Yeah,
we all need the mixtape game, period.
Yeah, man. I mean, especially online, it's like, I saw the post and I was like, man, there's no way Dat Piff is over with.
Right.
So I'm glad they still moving, they still thriving. Big shout Dat Piff, man, and everything's all good, man. But y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a drop. We drop several pieces of content weekly. Want to give a big shout to everybody that's been supporting the podcast so far, man. We still working, we still building, creeping up on a year here soon, man. So we want to give a big shout to everybody that's been supporting. We're almost at 400 subscribers, man. We're getting thousands of views per month. A lot of people coming through, stopping by. So we're just very appreciative, man, that you are growing with us as we figure this thing out, as we find our lane, our niche, our voice in this thing. And so far, it's been a very successful year, man. Big shout to Ben, Mikey, DJ Effect, the whole team, man. We still working. But just make sure y'all like all our videos, man. Drop a comment, subscribe, hit notification bell. All that stuff helps the algorithm, help push, the content forward, man. So continue to tap in, continue to support. We thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. This is episode 43. I go by the name of 44, my bad, pardon me. I go by the name of Bezo803 on that social media. I want to say one more time, South by Southwest is going down.
Yeah.
Y'all artists be safe, DJs be safe out there. Ben, Mikey, what's happening?
Hey, man, shout out to all my Texas fam, my SC fam, and stuff like that already. You already know. Let's get it.
Already. We out, y'all. We see y'all next week. 1.